We just got out of the concert. What were your first impressions?
It was fun.
It's fun?
Lots of cool spectacles.
Oh, okay. What about you, Zeb? What was your first impressions?
Freaking awesome. I think every game needs to have a concert, or else it's not a game anymore.
Yes, yeah, I agree. Hey kiddo, welcome back to another episode, and we are back from TennoCon. We are really super excited to talk about the cosplay contest and the concert, and then in future episodes we'll talk about the rest of our experience. But I am your host Trina, and with me I have Zeb and Jake. And if you guys just want to introduce yourselves, say hi.
Hello. I don't know what else.
Off to a great start already.
If you watched last episode, you know who we are.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose after a
Your
certain
other
point,
hosts.
we probably don't need to introduce ourselves as much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to start us off a little bit about the experience we had kind of getting to the concert and, you know, the day one kind of experience, right? Like, we weren't really super sure, like, is this day one or is day one Saturday? Like, what is the actual day, right? But I think I can safely say that Friday was day one and Saturday was day two. So,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So we traveled from Jake's house, because he doesn't live in London, and we walked quite a ways from the convention center because we stayed in the convention center and looked around for a little bit and then walked over to the Canada Life place, and it was hot. And
Yeah, it was hot. Yeah. And we were like right in direct of the sun, like there was nothing. We were just walking right into the sun.
Baking my back. Yeah.
Yeah. So
definitely a hot Canadian summer day. It feels weird to say that because we were in Canada, but the one thing that they had outside for just anyone was the DJ, and there was some live artwork being drawn. I think it was Lotus, and I'm not sure if I noticed any of the other ones because I just saw Lotus when we walked by. But yeah, if you want to look at a picture.
Yeah, that guy was doing it quick.
Yeah, then
too.
they put it up in the conference.
Day two, it was like completed, and it was like all colored and stuff.
Cool.
It looked really so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then they had like ice cream trucks and stuff like that, so people could.
That line was very long because it was very hot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the whole line was really fast.
That's true.
Well, that kind of doesn't show. You'll see it in the video. I'll send it to you.
I'll put a picture out. It'll be fine.
Let's Lotus in the hex. Yeah.
Yeah. So...
But yeah, I'll say it was pretty impressive to see how many people were already waiting in line on that hot day just to get in to see the concert. It's like we showed up 2 hours before?
Yeah.
And it was already just stretched all along the front. It was like,
yeah.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thankfully, we were able to get in just a little bit early. Thanks to DE for allowing us to join the little VIP event beforehand. But it was nice to get out of the hot sun. Now, after I think it was an hour, right? Then everyone was able to get in, right?
Yeah, our entry opened at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And so we kind of made our way to find a seat as well, and it started off with the cosplay contest. So I don't know. Do we want to talk about like what was our favorite one first, or do we just want to talk kind of what we thought about it?
Well, whoever goes first is probably going to take everyone else's favorite. I think we all have a main favorite, but
yeah, that's true.
I think we should. Yeah.
You have a main favorite?
Well, okay. Well, let's say let's not say the one that we're all thinking about right now. So excluding. How about we do the ones that there was 2 categories, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There was the non-competitive and the competitive. So maybe let's treat it as what was your favorite competitive?
Okay. Favorite
Because we all
competitive.
know what the not
yeah,
competitive was.
yeah.
I personally loved the Soulframe one. It was
Yes.
really good. She had like the light up bow, and even her presentation on the stage, like they put the mic up to like the little bird, and it like sang, and it was just so good. And I'm really
Like they had
sad
a whole
that she,
skit planned out.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
really sad that she didn't get like top three. Like she still got something, but it was just
Mhm.
like, dang, it was the one Soulframe one. But maybe in the future more Soulframe will come through. But it was just so good. So that was
Yeah,
my favorite out of the
yeah.
competitive.
I'd love to see more Soulframe stuff maybe next year and stuff.
I
Like
bet
once
as it
once
grows.
Soulframe, yeah, it gets a little bigger, I think there'll be some really cool cosplays of that.
For sure. All right, who's
Um,
next?
I'll go. Um, okay, I think he was competitive. Uh, he was the Corpus guy. I think.
Oh,
There was a
yeah.
couple corpus, but yeah, one was competitive, and it was a very good
Yeah,
costume.
Is it the
yeah,
one where he took his helmet off? Is that the one you're thinking of?
yeah. And he was basically he didn't have any like eye slits to be able to see, so
Oh yeah, that was the
he like
impressive part.
yeah he built like an entire like VR headset inside of his helmet so he
And
could
then two cameras poking out.
yeah so that was really cool and like super cool way to kind of get around being able to see because I'm
Mhm.
sure like I noticed a lot of the time when these people would go on stage and then they'd have to walk off, they'd be like, "Where do I go?"
Yeah, they were
Like,
kind of like feeling their
Yeah.
way.
yeah.
Oh, there was one girl I watched. They were supposed to go behind these lights for the concert, but they just couldn't find their way. They just like walked down the stairs on the side of the
Yeah.
stage. I'm
They
like, oh
like
no.
they went off stage and stuff.
That would be me. I just know it.
Yeah. What about you, Zeb?
My favorite was probably the Ember heirloom
Oh yeah.
cosplay
Yeah,
because
that was cool.
I mean, Ember was probably the first frame. I like, okay, this is my main, and I love the heirloom too. And they did a really good job of recreating that, and especially like Ember is hard. Like she's literally on fire, and they did a really good job of looking like they were on fire, and
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty good.
Yeah, they had like lots of like cool shiny material coming off of them and stuff
Did a
like
lot
that.
of work. Like,
Yeah.
and it just looked like the statue they had for the when you would go get your tickets and stuff of the Ember
Mm,
heirloom. It looked like that
yeah.
just came alive and walked on stage. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it was very good.
yeah.
I'm surprised that no one said Flare because that one. I mean, it was the winner, but it was really
Was
good.
It
yeah,
was very
it
well
was very
detailed.
good.
But I
Yeah.
think we're all, I mean, for me, it was a little biased because I'm like, Ember's one of my favorite frames.
Yeah. I thought
True.
they were all really good. It's just
Yeah.
yeah, I think
I would not want to be a judge. Like,
no.
I would be able to pick for sure.
no.
No.
All right, so we talked about competitive. What about the non-competitive? I think we might have a consensus on this one, but
Should we
what are
just
your
say it
thoughts?
all at once?
Let's try.
Okay.
One,
One,
two,
two, three.
three. Stalker.
Stalker
Dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
peasy. Is
Yeah.
there
If
any
you
other
haven't
ones?
done Jade Shadows yet, you need to play that and then look up Stalker Dad cosplay and it will be perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good. Is there any other ones other than Stalker Dad that stood out? I'm trying to just remember. I feel like a month ago, but it really wasn't. It was only like 2 weeks. So.
I really enjoyed the online cosplays.
Oh
yeah,
Like
right.
it was something that I just didn't think of, and I mean I love the music and stuff that they did, but I just always kind of forget that, oh yeah, those are like actual characters in the game, and that's like it's a it's an easy cosplay, but at the same time, like man, to find that style still has to be hard to
Yeah.
shop for.
Yeah.
Fashion comes back. It's probably kind of coming back around right now. Who knows? But
That if it's coming back, that means I'm old, and I
Oh.
don't want to think about that because that's my generation.
If they came back with like a online style, in the DE merch store and
Oh.
stuff.
I thought you were gonna say like some big box store was gonna come out with online. I was like,
no.
I don't know if Warframe's big enough for that, but
That'd be cool. An H&M collaboration.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. All right, so cosplay contests, they were all amazing. And then there was a small little intermission and the concert started. And what are our first thoughts and impressions of that concert? I mean, this was their first concert that they ever did. So I was just excited because of that. But what do you guys think?
I was blown away. I mean, I sure it's different for you two, but like I haven't been to a main concert in I don't know, it's been forever. I think like the first like or the last big concert I went to had to be Kenny Rogers when I was a child with my mother. Like that was like the last big venue kind of place I went, and then every other one was just a little bar. So just to go to like an actual stadium and like they have these freaking the LED bracelets that apparently they hand out at big concerts now, and that was really cool to be part of that. And so as someone that doesn't go to concerts a whole lot, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. And it was like all different genres of music. Like kind of started out with Steve going up on stage.
That was so cool.
Playing
cool.
some music from Soulframe and stuff like that. And then...
It was actually from Warframe.
Oh, was it from Warframe? Oh, damn. I didn't know that. They were like showing Soulframe stuff, so I was like, oh, interesting. That's cool though. But they had like strings going on, and then I think it's Michael. I think that's the main guy, Michael Chalmers. I think that's his name. He's like the
Matthew.
main guy.
But yeah.
No, you're right. It is Matthew.
Matthew Chalmers. I think it's Chalmers though.
Yeah, you were right in the last name.
Okay, yeah. But he does such a good job at music for composing for Warframe and stuff like that, and it was really cool that he got to actually like sing some of his songs and whatnot, and it was just so cool that it went from like strings to like more kind of like almost like grungy like Linkin Park music to like the online kind of boy band Backstreet
Party
Boys.
of your lifetime.
Yeah. And then like we also got that I think it's like a Flare song or something like that. Like it kept showing Flare and it was like screamo music, but they had that guy come out and he was really cool, and yeah, it was just a really cool time, and it was just neat to kind of see some of these like songs that I've heard a lot in game come to life a little bit. So yeah,
Matt Chalmers, and I have it written down because I need to get these names down, but Francesca Hauser, the female vocalist that did a lot of the song, she they both just blew it out of the water, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, everyone did. I mean, Rebecca.
Yeah, having Rep up there.
We didn't even talk about that yet.
Jamming.
Yeah. That the guitar players too were just so good. And
yes.
I don't know. Yeah. It was just such a great time.
I was gonna say the Zeb had mentioned the bracelets, and I knew it was gonna be the real deal when they had those out right in the beginning because like I've always wanted to go to a Taylor Swift concert, or I've seen these big concerts right with the lights and they flash with the music, and I'm like, when the bracelets got handed out, like this is gonna be cool. I already knew the lights were gonna flash with the songs. Like it was amazing. Like, you know, the slower songs or like the slower pulse, and people were like doing instead of the phones and stuff, doing the wave with their hand, and I don't know, it was just a really cool experience to have like all of the lights and the fire and just they had a little bit of everything. But even if you weren't a big fan of like one part of the music from the game, like there was like something for everyone pretty much, and I think that's what I really enjoyed about it was just the wide variety of the music, and all of their songs are just so good that I always just want to listen to them outside of the game too. Like, it just was
they're all
so
on my Spotify.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I've been listening to Great Despair like on repeat.
I'm unintentionally listening to that on repeat because I have the CD in my car, and there's 2 songs on this CD. So I bought a whole bunch of merch, and I was like, oh, I want to get this online CD, and I didn't even look at how many songs were on it or anything. I threw it in my little basket and checked out, and then I got home and I put the CD in, and I listened to the Great Despair, and then I listened to the Great Despair Kim version, and then it went back to Great Despair, and I was like, wait a minute. And I looked, I'm like, there's only 2 songs.
But it's a good collector's item.
It is a good collector's item. But that song is good too. So just all of their music, and I was a little disappointed we didn't get to hear Wave Rider, but at least they did, Party of Your Lifetime and The Call. Like, they did so many of the, the good ones, right?
And then they did like they went away, and then everyone was like, please, encore, like, we need more. And then they came back, and they're like, we got a couple more songs we forgot about, and we think you guys know it, and it was just really good.
Yeah. Or they forgot, quote unquote. I think they had that planned all along, right?
But then they did Sleeping in the Cold below, and I mean, that's also just, if you like sea shanties, that's your go-to song for sure.
Yes, very good.
Yeah. All
right. Well, that pretty much sums it up for the first day, right? It was cosplay contest. I almost like concert.
Cosplay concert.
And the concert, and it was funny when we left the arena. There's like this random event happening outside, and they had live music. I was like, what world did we just walk into? It was so interesting. But yeah, just the whole experience of day one was just really great. So I'm really glad that we got to go.
Yeah, me too. It was really cool just to kind of like, it's so weird how much we packed in for day one, and we were there for like maybe like 5 hours or something like that, and like I just feel like we got so much done in that time. So
I think we got there at like 4 o'clock, right? And then I think we didn't leave till 10, something like that.
Yeah, something like
6.
that. So,
6 hours. Not bad.
All right. Well, that pretty much concludes this episode. We are going to talk about day 2 and break it into smaller segments of episodes, so be on the lookout for that. And we hope that you enjoyed kind of just listening to our experience of day 1. And Zeb, if you want to remind everyone how they can find you on socials, and we will wrap up.
I'm on Blue Sky at ZeBear, and on GamerheadsPodcast.com, where you can actually read my breakdown on the cosplay and concert.
Awesome. And Jake, how can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me Clobinson on Blue Sky, CLOBBINSON, as well as on Gamerheads. Look out for my articles about Warframe or TennoCon that are coming up and stuff. And you can also see any of my other reviews I've written there.
Awesome.
Where can we find you, Trina?
Yeah, you can find me also on Blue Sky, Trina with 2 A's, Ballerina, and actually you can pretty much search me anywhere using that username, and you'll probably find me. And of course on the Gamerheads site, you'll see my reviews and my thoughts on TennoCon as well. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you again, Zeb and Jake, for joining me on this episode. And we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.